Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. So in the last episode we succeeded in closing the portal at the bayou, but unfortunately Lanuit also died soon afterwards. Maybe he used too much magic, or maybe we killed him in case he would open the portal again in the future. I don't know exactly what happened, but Lanuit seems to be gone now. And our next mission takes us to the witch house. Tendrils of witchcraft. This infamous witch house lies somewhere in the bayou. Apparently the Herd of Algedi escorted Professor Tillinghast there for reasons unknown. It stands to reason that this old mansion is where you can discover what they wanted with her. So we are gonna go there with Zoe. Then we are gonna take Rex and Marie. Because I don't really care for Agatha or Carolyn. And Roland is the other best character in the game, in my opinion, as far as his combat prowess goes. But as you can see, there's so many traumas and conditions on him that, yeah, I'm have to just leave him behind for now. Yes, we take the risk with these guys. Alright, so this goes for you. And these books are going to be ruined very soon. And hey, we are going to Witch House now, so there's bound to be some magic books there, right? So let's take these, destroy these, and then hopefully find replacement for these books. But the question is, what other books do I want? Book of Restraint is very useful against melee enemies. +2 to all types of damage, and +2 to all types of defense. Well, I might want some defense for these guys, since they are going to be very melee focused. I think I'm going to take the shotgun with Rex at the very least. And cleaver with Zoe, of course. As well as the knife. What it is to? That protects the wielder from evil magic. Well, we are going to Witch House, so I think it only makes sense to have this with us on one of the characters. Medical book. Healing performed bonus +2. Epinephrine. Why not? Might as well take all of it with us. Book of Healing. Oh, we got a brand new fresh Book of Healing as well. What do we have here already? We got Rack. Healing. Okay. I think I'm just gonna take this healing book with me. And leave this one. And Flesh Ward. Bravery and Restraint. Well, Zoe especially deals so much damage already that I don't think that Bravery is necessarily needed. So let's take Restraint with us this time and see how it goes. I think that he should have at least one melee weapon, so let's give him the pipe. No. What else do I want to give? Bandages, I suppose. Or do I want to take this sanity check? Nah. Let's not do that. Let's not take the unnecessary risk. Bulletproof vest. Range defense bonus +2. Well, we are going to the witch house. How many enemies you think will have guns in there? I'm just gonna take the risk and not take the bulletproof vest with us this time. Okay, let's launch the scenario. Oh wait, launch the scenario. Okay, let's go.
What are you doing? There's nothing of interest between these dilapidated walls, I assure you.
Don't eat anything in this pigsty of a witch house. A health inspector would take one look and shut this place down.
We still don't know what this place has to do with Professor Tillinghast.
Yeah, how did we even find out about this place anyway? Did we find a note or something that mentioned this place? Because I don't remember.
Maybe not, but we've seen enough clues pointing here. And those creatures seem to appear whenever the professor is involved.
Brace yourselves. Something's coming this way.
Already? Oh, it's those a-holes again. If it's butcher you want, you'll get it. Okay, Maybe I should have taken a gun with us as well, just to deal with these a-holes. Yeah, I should have done that. Okay, well, there's really not much that I can do. Well, I can use a shotgun, obviously, on these things, but... Okay, I don't... Okay, let's just... This should be... This distance should be enough. And just in case... Oh, I should have given her a weapon. Shit. Well... Let's deal with the ranged one over there. Feels like a waste to use shotgun shells on these guys, but... Well, it was my mistake to not take a... To not give at least one of these people a revolver. If only that could have reached that one as well. Oh, okay, that one punch was enough. But now she's gonna suffer some damage.
This place is crawling with monsters.
Great.
Did you hear that? There's something bigger than those creatures in here.
Well, that's just great.
Whatever it is, the sound is coming from upstairs. If nothing else, we're likely to find more evidence. Even if not, we'll have a chance to exterminate more of these things.
Yeah. Let's hope that we can find at least one revolver somewhere around here. A private diary. A notebook lies open on the table, yellow-edged but dust-free. You read, "She will be escorted here tonight. Ensure all is in readiness. She will remain until the comet's arrival. Remember, the time is nigh. We must be prepared." Again they talk about the comet, and let's not use a bandage yet. Yeah, let's just look around before we go upstairs. Is it just me, or is this or does this house have the same layout as Professor Tillinghast's mansion? A painting. Paintings of infants fill the wall. Unlike the rest of the decor, they appear to have been hung recently. Can we open this? Yes, we can. So many bloody doors. What's behind the door number 1? Well, there's an encounter there. So let's not go there just yet. Someone's fancy bedroom. Oh my! And there's a Winchester here as well. The old table is grey with age, obviously unused for a long time. Still, there is something interesting lying on top. A radiator, Winchester, and some shotgun shells. Okay, let's leave the knife here, actually. And let's take the Winchester with us. How many shotgun shells do we have? 15. Shit, I really should have taken a revolver with us. But hey, I didn't expect that those little bastards would be in here as well. The bed is dusty, but it still looks a lot cleaner than the rest of the house. Did someone sleep here not so long ago? Professor Tillinghast, maybe? Let's not go there just yet. We don't have a death wish. The old and moldy cabinet is swollen shut with moisture damage. It won't open easily. Force it open. What? There's a Winchester here as well? And cartridges for another gun. Medical book. Book of rack. We have a book of rack, do we? Yes, it's about to be ruined soon. So at least we know that this is here. Jesus Christ. What kind of a witch house is this? They have Winchesters all over the damn place. You know what? Let's go and end this encounter here. I mean, 5 shotgun shells should be more than enough to deal with whatever is behind this door. And when we run out, we just get the other Winchester. That being in melee range is a problem. Okay, so we can move only like one step, like this. Let's go, Zoe. I hope that you're a good shot. So we should be able to kill all of these things now. Your sinning days are over. Okay, and you shoot that. And then we use the Book of Rack on the last one. This one. Let's hope that the explosion doesn't. Yeah, it won't reach Zoe. That's good. Never mind, it did reach
This
her.
hole in the wall seems to lead outside.
So that's where they crawled in from, I take it.
Could the creatures be getting in this way?
Probably so. We should find a way to close the hole. There must be a hammer and nails somewhere in here.
Oh, so now we will have to find some hammer, nails, and floorboards. Well, there is some floorboards here, I suppose. A racked hole in the wall leads to the outside. Judging by the trails in the dust, the creatures get in this way. With the right tools, you could seal the hole shut. What's over here? Caffeine. Action points restoration 5. These are very good. But the problem is that I just don't have the room. The old table is grey with age, obviously unused for a long time. Still, there is something interesting lying on top. Yes, indeed there is. And let's use one of these on Zoe. Like that. Well, so far this knife doesn't seem to be very useful, so let's go away. Inventory. So let's take this. We can come back for the knife later if we think we really need it. But that is a very good item. The table lies in two halves, split right down the middle. You see no sign of whatever caused the damage, but it must have been someone very strong or a very heavy fallen object. What could have happened here? And we had to check our sanity because of that. Because these people people's mental state seem to be very fragile. You'll probably find something distasteful in this filthy old cabinet, but you also might turn up a clue. This could use close perusal. Examine. Okay, another epinephrine. Well, we don't. Oh, didn't want. Well, might as well actually use one. Let's use one to get full health. And let's move one over here. Don't have room for anything else. What's here? Mushrooms. Strange mushrooms. Great brown rills of shelf fungus cover the walls here. Judging by their size, they have been growing a long time, and that can't be healthy. Okay. What about this door? Does this take us back to the main hall? Yes, it does. Alright, there's so many doors over there that let's check this one. Well, there's just as many doors here as well. So many bloody doors. A painting. An old painting so smothered in dust that it presents a new image. Perhaps you have witnessed a new style of art. Dust paintings. I'm pretty sure that dust paintings are not a thing, even today. Ah, we got some sanity back. Beneath the dust you see a child's crayon drawing. One of the parents must have hung it proudly after receiving it as a gift. The thought warms your heart. Aww. Pocket watch. This could become handy. Well, we might as well use this now. I mean, there's no room in our inventory anyway, and we are pretty close to getting whatever Mythos curse we're about to get next. Yeah. Alright. So this was a guest room, I take it. And over here, a child's bedroom.
The Lord moves in mysterious ways. But what does it mean that this room looks just like the nursery in Professor Tillinghast's home?
Why does this entire house look like Professor Tillinghast's house? That's a very good question. That's what I was wondering earlier. Oh hey, look. Hanging goats. Of course it's goats. A baby mobile. A mobile hangs above the bed. Goats and a shooting star revolving at the slightest disturbance of the air. The imagery reminds you of the herd, and you know you have seen something like this before. Was there hangings or mobiles like this in Professor Tillinghast's house? I don't remember. Okay, what about here? The bathroom. Someone shattered this mirror with a single vertical blow. 1,000 tiny reflections gaze back at you, each of them looking exhausted. Yeah, filthy bandages. No need for those. Okay, last door on this side. Oh my god. Of course there's more. What's that? That's just a radiator that I still don't know how to use. And there's an encounter there. So this is the kitchen. A large chest. A scuffed and scarred wooden chest, locked tight. Well, we don't have the key to unlock it. Find flaws. Guess not. Force lock. Okay, now we are talking. There's even a cleaver too. Nice. Okay, so what do you want to get rid of? Well, I don't really want to get rid of anything here, to be honest with you, but do we really need epinephrine? Well, let's move this this pipe here and take the gun. Because something tells me that there's going to be even more of those little exploding critters here. So we don't want to go to melee range with them anyway. A crowded, filthy sink, still full of dishes, crusted with the remains of their last contents. Just looking at it turns your stomach. So much so that we are losing sanity because of that. Aha, a wooden crate. You find a hammer inside the crate. It wouldn't make much of a weapon, but perhaps you'll find a problem that looks like a nail. Problem that looks like a nail, okay. You would better keep it with you. At least we don't need any inventory space for that. And we still need some nails too, I take it. I could put that somewhere else. Move things around. Oh my. More cartridges, shotgun shells, and Colt Government. Let's see, how much damage this deals? 7 to 8, and this deals 5 to 7, so this is better. By the looks of it. Oh, let's move this here and see if anything changes. 5 to 7, 7 to 8. Yeah, let's take the revolver. There's a pipe wrench as well. There's so many stuff in this house. A collection of old jars reminds you of the preserves you enjoyed as a child. You can almost smell the beloved aroma, and a wave of nostalgia comforts you. All right. Well, let's go and deal with whatever is behind this door, which is more of these a-holes. All right. So we want to take down this first because this will attack after Rex, and only then it's Marie's turn. So if we don't want to give them a chance to attack, we have to take that one down first. Might as well use all the shotgun shells of one Winchester, and then we go back to the other Winchester with 5 shells in it. There we go. And Marie, you can use a Book of Rack on that. And the Book of Rack got destroyed. That's fine. There's another one in the house. I should go back for it. If only I remembered where it is. That's one less. You mean 3 less. Oh, another hole. Great. What's that painting? A painting by Nicholas Possin of 2 chubby-winged children fighting while mounted on goats. You have seen this artist's work before. It seems somewhat out of place outside of a museum. I don't know if Nicholas Possin is a real artist. At least the name doesn't ring a bell. What's that glowing over there? Or what's that? Nothing. Oh, it's just a glass. Shining glass. Another one of these. Yeah. Still need to find nails, maybe some floorboards, because I don't see. Well, there's a couple, but those alone won't shut it. All right. Well, let's go and get the Book of Rack real quick. Once I remember where the hell it is. I did check this one, right? Yes, I did check that. Okay, where does it leads us back here? Okay. Okay, we are here now. All right. Was it over here? The Book of Rack? No, there's a knife is there. Was it here? No. Was it here? I mean, we did find at least one spell book of some kind at some point, didn't we? Might have been something else. Might have been something else other than the Book of Rack, but there it is. Book of Rack. There we go. All right. Alright, might as well explore the rest of this first floor before we go upstairs. Alright, there should be some doors left closed here. It looks as though this door leads to a small room, but it's locked. Okay, we need a key for that, I take it. What's over here? A bookcase. A moldering old bookcase, long neglected. It would take some effort, but you might find a useful book in it. Read the titles. Book of Restraint. Okay, so we do have a Book of Restraint with us, though, and it looks like it won't be destroyed anytime soon. Blocked door. The door at the end of the corridor is barricaded from this side. Through the keyhole you see a hall leading to another part of the mansion, long abandoned. Okay, so this mansion is even bigger then. Oh, is that a suitcase? A wooden crate. Inside the crate you find boxes of nails, no doubt kept on hand for household repairs. You take a box with you. Okay, so can we now go and shut the holes on the walls? Well, before that, let's check this room real quick. Filthy bandages, don't care for those. And literally nothing else in here. Okay. Okay, so let's go and fix this. Close. With a hammer, nails and some spare boards, you cover the hole in the wall. It's not pretty, but it should keep the creatures out.
There. That should keep them out.
For now, anyway. Alright, and then we go to the other side of this damn mansion and close the other hole. Over there. And I guess we have explored everything that we can explore on the first floor. So we might as well go upstairs.
No more mouse hole. No more mice.
Okay, you didn't exactly say what it says down here. So this marvel was the culmination of my experiments. I can't say I'm surprised. What? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Okay then. Didn't make any sense, but fine, let's go with that. And what was in here? The cleaver and the pipe that I left behind. Okay. Alright then. now I suppose that we can go back to... Let's go back to the main hall once I find my way there. A map would be useful now. Okay, there we go. Let's go upstairs.
Who would draw a door on the wall?
And there's a key hanging on the wall too.
That noise is coming from the other side. Maybe it's more than a drawing. Maybe we can open it.
It could be a portal of some kind.
There's a note here. I've sealed my experiment inside. If you need to reach the office, take the other passage. W.
W. It's not Professor Tillinghast then who left this note behind.
W for which?
There's a key on the note. I bet it unlocks the second passage.
Let's hope that office holds some answers.
Okay, well let's take the key. I have sealed my experiment inside. Yeah, okay. One more ingredient to add to the recipe. What about over here? Is the office here? Okay, well, there's something on the other side. Filthy bandages, I don't care for those. Covered furniture. A dusty white sheet cloaks some furniture here. As you peer beneath it, you spot something interesting. Find clues. Well, find, touch. Oh, lucky rabbit foot. Well, I don't think that we are gonna need another one because we are gonna kill these small critters before they even reach us. That's the idea anyway. Ironically, the painting in this flooded room is of a flood. Ah, okay. Excuse me. Well, let's face what's behind this door, which is only 3 or more of these critters. And these 2 start though. That's not good. That might blind us. Yeah, it blinded us. It might not be too bad though. That's gonna be annoying though. Alright, so I need to move away by 1 like this, and then hope that, but it might also hit Rex, but we have to take the risk. Yeah, it hit Rex as well. Well, that's fine. Okay, now we can... Yeah, let's kill the melee one here first. And Marie can deal with the ranged one. And new book of Rack. Oh, another hole for us to block. As we planned. Yeah, pretty much. A pile of debris. Debris lies strewn across the floor. A tree branch burst through the wall, scattering bricks and dirt. You see a door to another room, but the rubble blocks it. Okay, and what's that, a chest? A cabinet. What's that? Book of Rack. Okay, good to know. We might as well use this to heal Rex and also Zoe, and also well, I guess his sanity will be checked, but we are good. We are doing well as far as sanity goes. So even if we lose some, that's fine. And we didn't even lose any, I don't think. Okay, let's block this hole.
Those beasts won't get in this way anymore.
Nope.
This is the last hole. At least I hope it's the last.
How do you know that?
Closing it should keep any more creatures from getting in. Of course, it won't stop those who are already wriggled inside.
No matter the reason, we must stop the Herd of Algedi. Yeah, that line didn't make too much sense in here either, but whatever. At least the voice actors know what to say. And a sofa. The old sofa looks comfortable, and it's obviously cleaner than the rest of the house. Someone must have loved it. Launch in here to escape life's problems. You wouldn't mind relaxing here yourself. And we got some sanity back from that. That's nice. Okay, I guess we are done with that, and we have explored everything here. I can hear some sounds and footsteps, but they could have been mine as well, I guess. But they were very loud. Okay, so we have to do something to open this mysterious doorway, a portal if you will. I have sealed my experiment inside. If you need to reach the office, take the other passage. W. Whatever that other passage is. We could go... Well, is there anything... Well, there is that one locked door downstairs, and we got a key for that now, I think. So maybe that's the way to the... It's like watching a pot boil, whatever you say. So I assume that we have to go back downstairs to open that one single door that was locked. I believe that there was only one door that was locked. Anyway. So, well, let's do that real quick. How long have I been playing? I forgot to check when I started, so it's kinda hard to tell. Maybe 35-ish minutes. It looks as though this door leads to a small room, but it's locked. Unlock it. And it's been unlocked.
Lux in obscuro sumus. Where have we seen that before?
What is that, Latin?
It's the Miskatonic University motto, isn't it?
Is it now?
Right! Light in the darkness. That can't be just a coincidence.
We could use a little more light in here.
We saw a lighter and candle earlier.
Did we?
Considering the weird puzzles we've encountered, I wouldn't be surprised if there were more to it. Like arranging the candles in a pattern.
Yeah, in a pattern like here shown on the wall here. Okay, what's here? Well, we can light a candle. Lighting a candle, you watch the flame take life upon the wick. Some uncanny quality of the light gives you a moment's trepidation. Oh. So we need to go and light other candles in other rooms. Maybe. Okay, so the rooms on the left and right next to this one, I take it. One right and the one over there on the opposite side, and one more between these two. Okay. Why so silent, Professor Tillinghast? Don't you have any snarky remarks? On the wall, large letters spell out "Lux in obscuro sumus." Stop the presses, I've got a scoop. Calm down, Rex. You can write your scoop after we are done here. An ordinary-looking bookcase filled with ordinary-looking books and bric-a-brac. What's extraordinary is the draft you feel from below. One without an obvious source. So there must be a... I think that there's a... Yeah, there's a door behind this shelf, alright. Okay. I see what's happening here. So we have to light some candles in the other rooms in order to open the secret passageway that's behind this bookshelf. I think that's what we have to do here. Professor, if you have something you want to say, then just say it. But anyway, I'm gonna end this episode here actually. Like I said, I'm not sure how long have I been playing, but I think that we have done pretty well in this episode already. Very good progress. So in the next episode, well, let's go away inventory. Let's go and find the other candles in the other rooms, light them, and then see what's behind this bookshelf. I think that doorway will lead to the office, I think. Well, anyway, we'll see in the next episode. So, until then. Thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace.